We're going to work on the Alice in Wonderland cover. Graphic 45 makes it pretty easy to decorate your cover. I'm going to be using the ephemera assortment with some of my homemade flowers, but this is what I'm thinking I'm going to put on my cover. I think I'm going to start by adding this frame right here. On some of my pieces, I did add 3-dimensional foam and chipboard. I'm going to put the little rabbit next to Alice. The leaves I'll be adding were cut with Graphic 45, large tag, ACT tag, and flower. So I just added some adhesive. I'm just going to kind of lay it down. I'm going to take my queen and I'm just going to fold the back of her skirt kind of under like that. So I'm going to put her about right here. I'll put the Mad Hatter right there. I'm going to add another flower. I'm going to add that right there. So I'm going to put a little hot glue over here. Gonna add a large flower. And that is what I have so far. I have some of these little flat back pearls. Just add these. All right, now on the spine, I'm going to add this. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to grab a piece of scrap chipboard and a few of my stickers. I'm going to take this one. Okay, for my sticker sheets, I have that on my chipboard. And there's one. All right, you're gonna need some brads and some of your scrap pieces of paper. You're gonna grab your covered chipboard pieces, apply glue to the back, choose what side you want, and glue it on. And then these were in the ephemera pack. They're just little tickets. I had this in my stash. Just gluing them together. Okay, so I have all my pieces trimmed. Now I want to add brads to all of them. You're going to set those aside. You're going to get some beads and bells and charms. You're going to grab your book. When I was getting ribbon, I found this little butterfly that I want to add on. Okay, then you're going to grab some ribbon or lace or scraps of fabric you can rip. You're going to want one strip twice as long as your book. You're just going to have some different styles. You're also going to grab your scraps of wax linen from sewing your book and just add some of those in. Then you're going to take your book and the little door knocker thing. You're going to gather your ribbon. You're going to take it through the hole. So now look like that with your ring there. Gather it up. Grab another piece of your wax linen. You're going to tie just below it. You're going to tie it really tight. I usually cross my strings under. And retie it. So now I usually trim it to a little shorter than my book. Okay, so I have all mine trimmed. Looks like that now. So I'm going to grab my charms. I have a couple little bottles I made. You're going to find some of your wax linen thread. Grab one of your tags or tickets. I'm going to tie that one on up there. I think I'm going to put a chest piece on this one. I have some seashells, a feather, some little bells, some bling, some little charms. That's a little hat, a little card, buttons. I also have some of my boho beads that I think I'm going to add my little jar onto. Okay, I'm just going to continue adding my charms. I also have this little charm that says Grandma, an antique little girl, the one you ask when Mom and Dad say no. And then on this side it says Nana, and the same thing. Alright, I got everything attached to my spine. We're going to work on the lace here. I have an old watch. I'm going to turn it over. Then we're going to grab our sticker sheet. I'm going to choose the queen here. Remembering what side's up. I'm going to grab a big safety pin, maybe a little bit of my lace. I'm going to trim it. I'm going to put this one about right here. Do this one up here. I think I'm going to use the I'm Late. That's kind of what we have so far. All right, I think I'm pretty happy with my side. So now, this was a used book, so it had a little rip here. All right, I'm going to add glue.